On behalf of everyone at the University of Strathclyde, I'd like to welcome you to the Barony Hall for this congregation for the conferment of degrees. This is a marvellous day of celebration for graduands, their family and friends, and also the staff at this university. Events such as today are sometimes referred to as commencement ceremonies. They signal a beginning, not an end. And it's very much in that spirit that we will celebrate today's graduation at the University of Strathclyde. In a few moments, it will be a very real privilege to cap each graduand as they pass across this stage. The capping ceremony has very ancient roots as a public rite of passage and a mark of achievement. For each of our graduands, it's a sign that they are part of a very proud tradition of outstanding scholarship at this university, which stretches as far back as the Scottish Enlightenment. I very much hope you enjoy today's ceremony. I now declare the congregation open, and I invite the Senior Vice Dean for Humanities and Social Science, Dr. Mark Ellis, to introduce our students. Thank you.
Executive Dean, in the name of the University and by the authority of Senate, I present to you these students. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for Research in History, Jessica Camilla Douthwaite. Stephen Charles O'Donnell. Ben Quayle. Simon Harold Walker. David Wilson. For the degree of Master of Research in History, James Patrick Ferns. For the degree of Master of Science in Historical Studies, Fraser Andrew Henry. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in History, Gordon David Ellis. Callum Henderson. Rachel Victoria Horn. Rachel Elizabeth Kerr. Rebecca Lupton. Gary Christopher McBride. Ryan McCall. Mary Ann McGreekin. Jodie McIntyre. Jane Alexandra Colley McNabb. Laura Jane McNabney. Holly Marley. Rachel Mary Miller. Daniel John Reed. Kate Samuel. Alistair Gregor Thompson. Andrea Catherine Torrance. Rebecca Strachan Wallace. Hannah Jane Yule. Connor Walter Adam. Carla Andreucci. Olivia Barclay. Sophie Barclay. Louisa Carol Bell. Alyssa Jeanette Bruff. Darryl Brown. Katie Carmichael. Patrick Cassidy. Melissa Joan Clifford. Jordan Cumberton. Eve Victoria Flanagan. Ewan Gibson. Susanna Helen Green. Sophie Allison Hannah. Hannah Karen Holtz. Emma Louise Hughes. Andrew Lockhead Hunter. Gia Michelle Johnston. Paul Kelly. Scott MacArthur. Scott James McCartney. Sam McCreath. Jordan Laird McFadgen. Jessica Sarah McGeown. Rebecca Louise McGilvray. Jack McGurk. James Richards McKean. Ross Christopher McLachlan. Isabel McLeod. Hannah McNaughton. Adam Alexander McQuaid. Damien Mack. Rachel Caroline Milloy. Joan Preston Milroy. Colin Moore. Holly Louise Monroe. Ronan O'Dowd. Ewan Callan Richmond. Megan Forrester Rooney. Sean Salmon. Aaron Colin Sheridan. Callum Shields. Linda Ann Spence. Tess Syed Tolan. Amanda Isabel Valentine. Monica Ann Woods. Rory Boyle. Charlotte Louise Kane. Wendy Cairns. Ross Marshall Chatham. Claire Elizabeth Giffen. Laureen Gilmore. Fraser Graham. Caroline McDougall Vallerly. Taylor Ward. Christopher James Watson. Connor John Murray McSorley. In History and Education, Lauren Yolanda Gavin. Cara Broadley. Victoria Jessica Thompson. Jonathan Kerr. In History and English, Kiara Watling. Eleanor Laura Butler. Mark Thomas Young Gauk. Michaela Stewart. In History with English, Claudia Gabrielle Bullock Reed. Colin Campbell. In History and French, Heather Margaret McKee. Ellie Philippa Smith. Ava Darlow. In History and Human Resource Management, Jennifer Russell. Emma Piper. In History and Journalism and Creative Writing, Manfredi Bertelli. Jack Loughran. Brogan Moya McKeown. In History and Law, Catherine Julie Scarlett. Kirsty McAllister Wiley. In History with Law, Karina McCloskey. In history and politics and international relations, Niamh O'Byrne. Sophie Wilson. Laura Wilton. Sam Allen. Craig Connor Ramsey Atkinson. Joseph Carr. Jack Cleland Coleman. Natasha Connolly. Sean Cosgrove. Blair Ellis. Vary Finn. Jordan Frew. Greg Hamilton. Georgiana Hudson. Mairead Jack. Aidan Anthony Luke Kane. Anthony MacDonald. Daniel MacDonald Love. Scott McGee. Ailey Hannah McHugh. Scott Bryce McInnes. Laurie McIntyre. Gillian Mackay. Patrick Mackenzie. Katrina Mill. Rebecca Joy Pope. Jamie Shanks. Sean Ronan Smith. Connor Young. Alicia Louise Deary. Ross Dillon. Jonathan Ridge. In History with Politics and International Relations, Martin Hardy. Emma Keyes. Callum McKeown. Max Anthony Merrill. Natasha Milholm. Caitlin Murray. Nicole Spaulding. Fergus Seamus Sinclair Thompson. In History and Psychology, Laura Brodie. In History with Spanish, Martin Conlon. Katie Fox. In Humanities and Social Sciences, Cameron Gregor Houston. In Arts and Social Sciences, Stephen McElroy.
We are in a truly marvellous setting. It's an absolutely fantastic building and absolutely appropriate for what is such a great occasion. Days like today come along very seldom in our lives. Whether you are now a graduate, whether you're a proud member of family, a parent, a friend, this is a great, great day. I would urge all of you to celebrate it to the full and enjoy every last moment. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all here on behalf of the university. My first duty, though, has to be to congratulate our graduates once again on their academic achievements. Many more people in the UK, and it's a tremendous thing, graduate nowadays than before, certainly compared to my day. But what hasn't changed is that being able to graduate, being in that position, requires hard work. And that's been recognised today in front of the people who are most important to you, your family, friends, but also, hugely importantly, the staff who've taught and supported right throughout your full time here. We all know what it takes to be in a position to be awarded a degree. We know the hard work, we know about the emotional ups and downs, and you can all feel so proud of what you've actually have done. The famous and indeed great American athlete Jesse Owens once said, "We all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort." All of you who have graduated here today have displayed determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. You all will have different hopes, different dreams, different aspirations. But today you have all taken a step forward to achieving those dreams, those aspirations, whatever they might be in your case. Let's celebrate once more the achievements of those who have graduated today. In a few moments' time, you'll all be asked to join the academic procession as it makes its way down the aisle. And for our graduates, this is hugely symbolic. It demonstrates the fact that you are no longer students, but you're full members of the academic community of Strathclyde, a very important moment in your lives. It is the case, though, that the class of 2018 is graduating at a time of very significant global change. And obviously we feel that in Scotland and the UK just as much as people do worldwide. There's no question that huge challenges lie ahead for us all. But we'd like to think at this university that as a member of the Strathclyde family, you belong to a large and ever-growing worldwide community which is a shared ethos of tolerance and understanding, qualities that have never been so more important in a very troubled age, and an ethos which emphasizes and stamps upon us all a desire to make a real difference in what we do with our lives. Whatever journey, whatever route you're planning to take, I'd urge you all to remember and not to forget that you possess a hugely valuable asset. You possess a huge degree of knowledge that you've gained in your years of study here. You've also gained so many skills that you'll be able to put to use in so many different contexts further down the line. The ability to innovate, and also, crucially, the capacity to use your talents for the good of society. We would very much hope that in a challenging and demanding world, that by coming here, you have come to the right university. You all had a choice, but you came to the right university, and as a result, you've gained many things, including a competitive advantage, and you're equipped with the skills now, the know-how, and much more life experience to shape your own life and the lives of those around about you. Education can never be underestimated. It broadens the mind, it creates opportunities for individuals and also for the societies in which we live. Taking on board the values of this institution, I would suggest that as Strathclyders, we carry a sense of duty to use what we've learned wisely, and not just for the benefit of ourselves, but for the benefit of others. I think that desire to make a wider positive impact comes naturally to graduates of this university. And I think also we can gain inspiration of those who've gone before. Our founder, John Anderson, established this university for the good of mankind. He didn't establish it for the advantage of personal profit, but for the good of mankind. In more recent times, some outstanding women have also been great sources of inspiration. Dame Alicia Angelini, a great pioneer in Scottish justice as the country's first female Solicitor General and later its first female Lord Advocate, a tremendous figure in the legal community. And for many of us, and perhaps particularly for members of staff on the stage, for inspirational leadership, we need look no further than within this university. Dame Sue Bruce is the convener of our court, an outstanding individual who has served as chief executive in a number of public authorities and has given incredible public service and has very much lived her life for the benefit of others. I'm delighted to remind us all that she was Alumni of the Year in 2015. Now, many of you, and many of you might be somewhat tired of this, will have received lots of advice on what to do throughout your 4 years here. or whatever length of time it was, but also what to do with your lives for the future. Some advice that you receive will be rightly ignored, some will stick with you, but also it's extremely important that you continue to learn for yourselves. If I had to give you one piece of advice, it would be this: be true to yourselves. Don't be over-influenced by other people. Act as your own person, and I think if you do that, you won't go far wrong. Believe in yourselves. If you don't believe in yourselves, why should anyone else? You've all got every reason to believe in yourselves. You're tremendously capable and talented individuals, and that's what we're here celebrating today. On a somewhat different note, university life is not always straightforward. There are many ups and downs. A lot of you will have received, if not all of you, will have received a fantastic amount of support, financial, emotional, and otherwise, from parents, family, and friends. And without that support, many of you would not be here today. I'd like us now to lead the graduates in thanking those supporters, family and friends, for helping the graduates get to the ceremony today. So can we thank all the family, friends and supporters. I should say that looking out at the audience, the family and supporters, I can tell by the broad smiles and a general ambience in the hall that all the family and supporters think it was worth every second. Okay. You move today from a graduate to a graduate, and also as alumni of this university, we'd very much ask you to keep in touch. Once you're out there in the real world of work, you may have many ideas or thoughts on what this university should be doing, changes we should be making to our programs, our courses. We'd be delighted if you were to feed back to us your thoughts as you go through your careers. We'd be delighted to hear about the achievements that many of you will make early on in your careers and later. And please do keep in touch. I touched on earlier about some key figures who can be seen as sources of inspiration. And it's worth emphasizing again the role played by John Anderson in the establishment of this university. The university traces its roots back to 1796, eventually gaining full university status in 1964. But when Anderson brought it back into being in 1796, as I've mentioned, he saw the university as being for the benefit not of any one individual, but of wider society. He saw it as embodying the Enlightenment principles of reason, tolerance, and equality. And values, I would suggest, again, are absolutely crucial if we're to run our own society in a way that is satisfactory and for the benefit of all. He also believed in useful learning. Strathclyde to this day badges itself as a university of useful learning. That's not to say we don't believe that research and scholarship are of the first importance. Of course we do, we're a top university. But we also believe that what we do needs to be useful. We also believe that what skills our graduates have to set them up well for the job market. I mentioned the challenges that we'll all face in the coming years. And one of the challenges for us is to make sure we continue to invest in this university for the benefit of current and future generation of students. As you may well have noticed, the campus at the moment somewhat resembles a building site, but that is for good reason. In front of the Lord Hope building, which obviously has played a part in the lives of many of you who are here today, the new sports building will be open by the end of the summer. And at the very centre of the campus, a marvellous new and very exciting development is taking place. We're investing 60 million in a new teaching and learning building, which will be state-of-the-art and hopefully will actually continue to make sure that our students receive the very best possible education. I want to mention something as well about my colleagues who are here today, particularly those from Humanities and Social Science. I'm very proud of my colleagues. I'm very proud to be in a position to lead Humanities and Social Science. Many success stories here. One of our most recent members of staff, Elsa Richardson in Humanities, was recently chosen by the BBC and the Arts and Humanities Research Council as one of the 10 new generation thinkers for 2018. The School of Humanities is led in a way that's genuinely outstanding by Professor Kirsty Blair, and there's tremendous research going on in the school. Professor Matt Smith has won numerous awards for his excellent books, and Professor Mills does extremely exciting research work in collaboration with Chinese partners in Shanghai. So there's much to be proud of. History continues to be very high in the rankings for research, and communication studies has been ranked #1 in the UK in a complete university guide for 2019. More significantly still, our students are highly prized by companies who look to recruit the best talent and drive their businesses forward. And perhaps by way of payback, some leading world-class companies such as Rolls-Royce, GSK and Boeing are investing in the campus here. Like me, they're very proud of the achievements of our students, our graduates. I have every belief that the class of 2018 will demonstrate the power of useful learning. I'm very sure that they will demonstrate our values and act not just for themselves, but for the benefit of others. I also believe that they will make their dreams a reality and make a difference to the world in which we all live. Thank you very much indeed, and I very much hope every single one of you enjoys the rest of today. Thank you. I now declare the congregation for the conferment of degrees closed. I would like to invite our graduates to join the academic procession. Would family and friends please stay behind until the procession has left the building, and then join us all in the Lord Todd for refreshments. And it's absolutely marvellous. It's a great day weather-wise as well. So normally you get wet at this point in the process, but we don't have to worry about that today. So could I ask you if you're able to be upstanding again?